always said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Looking to the big tight end. Working the big fella downfield and outside. The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be. Breaks into the open. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not slumping.
And the diving catch down the right side. Touchdown, Bama. Quick strike through the air for the score. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to throw on 1st down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Wide open spaces. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the 2nd drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Pressure coming. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
I know it wasn't successful there, but you can go back to last week. Like, they're going to throw this man the football. They find creative ways to get him the ball. Really good coaches get their playmakers the ball in space, and that's what I like about this offense. I bet they come back to him. And
he takes it in for the score. Touchdown tie.
I love running backs.
First play of the period, 1st down here. He'll keep it himself. Oh, he's got some space. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Shoves back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. With jet sweep pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. The give out of the gun. Crosses the 35. Powers through. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. Hang on, Sloopy, the Buckeye crowd alive on 3rd down. From the gun, running back gets the give. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player...
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now.
There he goes. And he's brought down after a nice gain. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to go up top on 1st down. What a grab along the left sideline. Got the foot down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left.
Right, 2nd quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some 1st downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Now adjusting. Slips away. He'll take a deep shot here. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Touchdown! Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He'll get rid of it. Finds space on the right.
A lot of smiles right now in this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the 2nd half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Here comes the heat. Might be looking to run. Snagged in the middle. It's Swanson. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Looking for the end zone. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. The Crimson Tide a long, long way from the line to gain here on 3rd down. Under fire. Got his man on the right. He is stopped well short of the 1st down marker at the 15. And let's see what they do on 4th. They'll send out the kicker here. Absolute shank. Missed. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. A bit frustrating to miss that short field goal the last time they had it, but this time around, see if they can redeem themselves. Working on the right. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. The give to the back. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Play callers love it offensively when you can run the football when the other team knows you're going to do it. That is called imposing your will. And here in the fourth quarter with the lead.
Turning it on. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the back. Looking to throw on first down. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Back to pass. Blasted as he lets it go. Get it out to the supersonic guy. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So that penalty's going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's second down. Let's see what they've got on second down. He'll do it himself. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
Really nice job by the defense that time, stopping the option. Everyone accounted for it. You saw the quarterback. He was holding it. He was running wider and wider out to the perimeter of the field. But this defense has really good speed. But they made that play because everybody was on the same page. Nice job.
Alabama with a ton of ground to cover on this third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The punt team makes its way onto the field.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, you get your feet.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Running into the open space. Keeps it and gets the first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Guys, this one's going to go down as a nice win against a ranked opponent, and we didn't get the upset that many had thought we might.
No, they proved to the entire country watching this game that they are indeed the superior team. Offensively, defensively, running, throwing, whatever it is they wanted to get accomplished today in all three phases, David, they were better.
Yeah, and listen, at this point, I don't really care about the beauty contest. Like, your goal is to survive in advance. You played a really, really good opponent. You took care of business and continue to stay above them in the rankings, which is the only thing that matters at this point in the season.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Picks up the first down, still moving. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, two really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear.
Third Saturday in October. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there, forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, he'll throw it. Trying to beat the D deep. He's got it inside the 30. Touchdown! Ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves backed up inside their own 10. Looking downfield on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time in late in the season.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. On the move to the right, looking for a big one. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
Well, this offense has shown you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another
picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. Bringing it back, and they'll drag him down. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with it.
He'll off one deep down the left side. It's caught. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down. What a nightmare for this defense. His second big play, gashing this secondary and fitting right into that gold standard of Alabama big play receivers.
Yeah, I'm going to have to...
Snags it! Into the end zone! Off the play fake on first down. It's complete to the right. Breaks into the open. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. He lost one down the sideline. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! These guys... Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on second and short. Off play action. Escapes trouble. He'll pull it down and run. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And this crowd was already jacked up. They were already excited. They were already making a...
Here comes that Alabama offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Makes the catch. It's Swanson. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in him.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing.
Ready up. 29.
Here's the handoff. squirts out. Defense covering it up and not. The Crimson Tide pinned deep in their own end, trying to find a little breathing room. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this.
Oh, he's got some space. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed
can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
You know, we're only in the first half of this football game, and already this offense has had tons of success throwing the football. The defense has to disrupt his rhythm, and they finally do there, getting the sack. They've given up 3 TD passes. Let's see if they can continue with the pass rush moving forward.
The Crimson Tide needs to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires it. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Looking to throw on 1st down. Time to take a shot. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver. This offense needs all the help they can get today, and that pass interference penalty is a much-appreciated lifeline. He wants to change this route. To the air on 1st down. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Rushes on him. Finding open areas. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Right down the middle. He's got an open man. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another 1st down. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Got some room in it to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. Alabama comes to the line with a 1st and goal. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Slams ahead. And he fights his way forward, gets away from 1, but not much doing on that one. I mean, they got nothing on the last snap. Let's see if they try to throw it in on 3rd and goal from the 1. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Touchdown, Bama! Use the play fake, now to throw. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's not afraid to go deep. Deep down the right side. What great concentration to stay in bounds and make the catch. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Nice. Oh, he's looking at another move. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Touchdown! Off-play action on 1st down. Lets it fly. Finds a spot in the middle. The sophomore making a big play and hauling in that pass.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up this scoreboard.
Throws to the tight end. On target to the left. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Moves around to clear up the vision. There he goes. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another 1st down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. They've really got this offense humming. Just a 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. Touchdown! This offense starts deep in a hole. They'll move the wide receiver. Little touch pass to the receiver. Makes his man miss. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the 1st down before they finally get him on the ground. Ball spotted at the 21. It's 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Going over the top. Snags it inside the 20. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. He's pulled down after a tough run. Gets it to the 6. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total. The Tide is high and rolling as they try to send Rocky Top to rock bottom, and they've built a big lead.
And Alabama's simply been the more physical team in this game, and you're starting to see that exert itself here in the 2nd half. They're pulling away, David. Tennessee's going to have to do something.
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially in these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love.
So Alabama once again takes the win in this smoking hot rivalry between the Vols and the Crimson Tide, and the party in Tuscaloosa will last well into the night. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.